On to North Africa now, where the average exchange rate for the Egyptian pound closed on Friday at 18.60 to the American dollar in Egypt's banks, at the lowest rate ever since the central bank floated the currency on the 3rd of November. The dollar stood at about 18.85 to the dollar in Egypt's central bank, 18.60 at the largest private lender, CIB, and 19 at HSBC Egypt. The country's foreign reserves, however, were $23 billion by the end of November. It's well above the levels they've been pretty much all of the year. Let's dig a little deeper into this particular story. Ahmed Yaqub is the head of business news at Al Yom 7. He's in Cairo live tonight with more data on the markets. Thank you very much for your time this evening, sir. What exactly drove the currency down to these levels in trading today? Is there pent-up end-year demand for imports that's perhaps driving the exchange rate even lower?
Hello, Mr. Rameh. First of all, I think the Central Bank of Egypt adopted a full free float regime for the first time in Egypt's history. I think we witnessed a lot of volatility in the price of the Egyptian pound against the US dollar over the past month and a half from the flotation of the Egyptian pound on 3rd of November 2016. I think we will witness another volatility and another fluctuations in the price over the next few weeks, and the Egyptian pound against the US dollar will be stable over the next 3 or 4 months at the price of 15 Egyptian pound per US dollar. I think we are witness right now a high demand, a high pent-up demand for currency and profit repatriation of the foreign companies working here in Egypt, and the Egyptian banks are trying to raise the rate of the US dollar in order to attract a high volume of US dollar from their clients.
Indeed. Let's talk about that exchange rate in a bit more detail, though. Now that it has weakened quite significantly, do these current electricity and fuel subsidy reforms have to be changed? Do they have to go even deeper in order to at least have the exact same intended effect?
I think the Egyptian government stressed a lot of times that protecting the poor people of the Egyptians are the high priority for the Egyptian governments and the Egyptian ministers, economic ministers. I think protecting the poor people against the higher rates of US dollar and the higher rates of electricity and the higher rates of food, higher rates of fuel, it will be a high priority over the next 3 months or over the next few months. I think we will witness another round for of price hike of food and electricity and fuel in order to get the next or the second tranche of IMF loan. I think it will be a rate hike in fuel in April in order to get the second tranche of the IMF loan by 1.2 billion US dollar.
Indeed. We'll leave it there for the time being. Thank you very much for your insights. You've been speaking to Ahmed Yaqub, he's the head of business news at Al Yom 7.